here.
Finally.
The first burp of the podcast.
Won't be the last.
We haven't. Oh, he said the first come. And yeah, here we are. So how did that Jenga session go?
Not well.
No?
I think I am owing...
Were you actually playing Jenga?
No. Well, sort of. But with Cornhole and my car, I think I owe Ghost Producer and parents a new game of Cornhole.
What?
I'm very confused.
I might have just scraped some edges
So confused.
in my car.
No, you... What?
You know, like when you see a big black dick and you're trying to put it in a
What?
tiny hole, but you have no lube or patience,
Okay.
so you scrape up the hole and you scrape up dick. That's what happened. Except the hole was my car and the dick was Cornhole.
What?
So this is the Canceled Podcast, and we were trying to get canceled as soon as possible.
So confused!
I am one of your hosts, Joshua Brown, and with me, I have the saddest dude I know, Michael Aguilar, who has a weird cornhole
dick.
black dick thing with his
Car.
car, and there he is. He doesn't get to say anything at the beginning of this episode, because he's making me confused. And the dump truck, beep, beep, beep. Ryan Aguilar. Hey, Ryan.
Hi.
You're a good boy today, because you're not being stupid.
No, just
And
drunk.
you can find a new episode, hopefully every Monday again. We're trying to do this again. On
Trying.
Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon, Google Podcasts. We also have the illustrious, how could we ever forget, the Ghost Producer, who is now the editor of all the podcasts. So hopefully we can get back on schedule with everything.
Ghost editor.
And housekeeping website, thatcanceledpodcast.com. YouTube channel, youtube.com/The Cancel Podcast. Now, back to whatever the fuck.
Michael.
Yeah. So you hit their cornhole with your car?
No, their cornhole fucked up the inside of my car.
Why was it inside your car?
Because I'm borrowing it.
Oh.
What? Wait, they have cornhole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they have the stands and everything.
When did they get this?
They've had it.
What?
I
How
don't
do you
remember
know
what it
more
looks like.
about my parents having a cornhole?
No, not my parents. Ghost Producer's
Oh.
parents.
Oh, okay.
It's Ghost Producer's
And so they
parents'
have
cornhole.
They have cornhole.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And borrowed it.
Right.
And you were putting it into your car.
Right. Except
But it doesn't fit, so
No.
then it's scraped against the sides.
right, of the cornhole and of the car.
Like the car on the inside or the outside?
Inside.
Okay.
And the sides of the cornhole. So like you can't really see it, but like I should still probably get them a new set.
That's if they want it.
Well, I mean it's pretty fucked up. It wasn't
that bad?
No, but I mean it wasn't nice of like they sent me with this nice, well put together thing, and then I'm returning a scratched up, dinged up.
But it also fucked up your car, right?
Right, but that's because again I had no lube
Yeah,
or
because you
patience.
shoved in the big black dick.
Right.
Yeah.
Forgetting completely that my back seats will fold down.
Like every car does that.
See, but I've never done it in my car. Nor did I
God
know.
damn it, there's a
nor
manual.
I don't read that shit.
Michael doesn't read.
I don't know how to read.
Uh,
So my dad had to come out, fold it down for me.
oh my goodness. I thought you had to yank out that bitch together.
No. We folded it down and then we replaced them. So like they fit now.
And you,
Who knows how they'll fit tomorrow? Because that's when they're being used. So I'll have to put them back in my car tomorrow.
Oh, is this for the
Party that I don't want to be a part of. Yeah.
Yeah, the one you had to plan?
Correct.
Why
Yeah.
are you taking cornhole? Fun?
Yeah.
Cornhole's a good activity.
No, I never played cornhole the game. Played cornhole.
Oh.
Right.
How do you play with your cornhole?
It's you just gotta shove things to you.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta hide it from Jedediah.
Who the fuck is Jedediah?
The guy that you hide your.
Is he the cornhole police?
Yeah, the Amish fields. You have your.
Oh, the Amish. Yeah, you're right. They don't approve of the cornhole games in the Amish.
No, they do not.
Why
There's
wouldn't
two things they hate:
It's-
technology
no, what?
and cornhole games.
But it's like right up their alley.
What?
They don't like, but not messing with cornhole.
Yeah.
You can't mess with your cornhole, but you can play corn. You know what I mean?
You just can't give in to temptation, is what their thing is.
They have a whole like Rumspringa bet, like so they can go out and live out
Yeah.
their craziness.
Right, but they're supposed to come back.
And not play with their corn.
Not do that ever again.
So like they just stop doing anal.
Yeah. Well, isn't that sodomy? So they would probably like it.
Sodomy. Sodom.
What
Sodom.
about,
Hee.
what's Gomorrah if Sodom is Sodom?
It was a city.
Well, it's Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah.
So who's Sodom?
It's just I honestly don't know. As far as I know, it's just the name of the fucking city.
Gomorrah.
Gomorrah is
That
that
bitch that died.
That bitch from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh my god, spoilers.
She's alive again. It's
Yeah,
fine.
sorry.
Spoilers!
It's okay. Comic book deaths don't matter. Everybody should know
Unless
this
you're
by now.
Scarlet Widow.
Scarlet Widow.
Yeah, Scarlett Johansson, Black Widow.
My favorite character, Scarlet Widow.
Mhm.
Yep. It's okay.
She fucking
She's
did,
been
dude.
fired.
She didn't get fired, she sued.
And then got
She's
fired.
now.
They asked to
She
kindly
wasn't
not
even gonna
work with
play
her
Black Widow
anymore.
anymore, man.
Hey,
They
look,
could have brought her back.
it's fair. It's fair, but they don't want to deal with that anymore. So
Well, they fucked up. That's their.
the mouse can go fuck himself.
The mouse can fuck
Yeah.
if I get a Disneyland pass.
No, they're not passes anymore. They're keys.
Jesus fuck me.
What are this? The Kingdom Hearts?
No, if you bring a keyblade, they'll tell you to put it away.
Would they really?
Yeah, so like if you dress up as anything, they tell you to take it off.
Oh, I'll take it off, bro.
Yep. Can't dress up unless you're like 5 years old.
What are you, 12? Yeah, 12 inches deep in your mom.
There it is. I love that video. Just that clapback was so hard. Jesus, that one was guttural.
Thank you.
I heard it skip a couple times. It's like a stone on a lake, just slapping across the lake.
I made
Oh,
chili.
Smooth stone.
Yeah?
Hell yeah.
What kind of chili?
Chili beans, bro.
Chili con carne.
I got a pizza stone, thanks to Ghost Producer's mother.
Oh, wow. What the hell's a pizza stone?
It's the stone you cook pizza on,
What the
and you
fuck
throw
is
it in
that?
the oven.
A real
Throw it
Italian
in the
now.
oven.
So a train?
A train?
Yeah. Tray.
Yeah, so you know how you cook on the like in a pan for the pizza?
Yeah.
Well, now it's a stone, so what you do is you don't wash it. You kind
Oh!
of just scrub everything off, and it keeps all the flavor inside.
Oh.
It's like a cast
Yeah.
iron.
So every time you throw it, and yeah, it's like cast iron. And every time you use it, well, you also don't have to like fully heat it up because it'll like hold the heat inside of it too. Yeah, pretty great. Can't wait to make more oblong pizzas.
You don't the wood.
That's to remove it.
No, the wood thing's.
That's stone there?
Yeah,
Oh, it's like wood.
that's a stone. I'm turning Italian one step at a time.
Are you Italian?
No, I don't
Oh.
think I am. I haven't done the ancestry shit. Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't done my IMB either.
Your IMDb.
Your ID. What would you put on your IMDb?
The canceled podcast.
That's it?
Yeah. And I guess
Makes sense.
the Phil and Bob show.
Yeah, that would have to be the one we're most famous for.
Professional.
Oh, professional asshole wrangler
wrangler
is what the ghost producer says.
I don't think I'm a Jeep, but thanks.
You're not a Jeep, but you're a G.
Yeah, I am.
And he had the wagon.
It's true.
Out of the wagon.
There was a thing that I wanted to bring up, and it's I forgot what. Okay, so I was watching
My
these
juicy
YouTubers.
fat ass. Oh.
No,
Jesus.
and they all brought up that, or like they were talking about mustard, and it's like the one thing that they all agree upon, that they all really like it, but
Ugh.
everything else they hate each other on. So then Danielle asked me the question. She's like, "What do you think that the Wolfpack would all agree upon?"
Mm.
And so what would we all agree upon? Do you think?
Come.
All right. Well, is it something minute as mustard and condiments?
It could be whatever the one thing we all agree
Our love
upon.
of soup. It's what.
Ghost producer's correct. We all do love soupy.
And see, that was one of the things that Danielle brought up. So that's
Right.
kind of crazy, right?
Yeah.
There was one other thing, but I want you to try to guess it before I say it.
It's
Or-
golfing.
No, it's not golfing.
I mean, actual golfing is trash, but
Mini golf.
Golf and
mini golfing is fun.
I'm just saying, if there's one
Me.
thing you think we would all like agree upon, what about
It's
you?
me. Just me, and
No.
everybody loves me.
No,
Okay.
They all want a piece of that ass.
no. The only one that's got a piece of you is me. All right, let's
Oh,
get that clear.
Oh shit.
jeez,
And I ain't returning that piece.
my lord.
Pete.
Okay, so it's not that. Anybody else hotter than a whore in church? It's not ranch because
Well-
Josh doesn't like ranch.
I hate ranch.
It's not ketchup.
I also hate mustard. So if anybody likes mustard,
It's not.
like,
It's not ketchup, because Danielle doesn't like tomatoes.
do we all like mayonnaise?
Oh, we don't. Do we want to be the mayonnaise,
mayonnaise.
group though?
No.
Hey,
Well-
see now barbecue, but not on everything.
Why you-
Maya likes
I like
barbecue on
barbecue
fucking
sauce.
everything.
You guys are making it very minute. Okay, like it
Hot
could be
sauce?
literally anything that we agree upon. Okay.
We're still in the sauce category. We can't get over it.
I like me some sriracha.
It could be like Disneyland is your favorite theme park, or like, you know, like whatever.
Well-
Love for Soup is one, right? But
I like Disneyland, but I hate the corporation of Disney, so I don't know.
It's not Pikachu, because Josh doesn't like Pikachu.
He's a little bitch. He's a little bitch, and his hitbox is way too small. And
Memes?
whatever. Pichu's just was bad.
TikTok?
But like that's like TikTok I'm like whatever about. I'm glad it brought back the short video aspect of it though. You know what I mean?
Quoting?
Because Vine
We
quoting.
love our quotes.
voting.
I mainly just quote SpongeBob.
Well,
What?
anyways, I said that we can all agree upon my fat ass, but I guess that's not an option.
Mm.
So we're
Oh.
gonna just go with Love for Soup.
I mean, you do have the fattest ass. But like it can also rival.
I
like,
would have
other
thought your
ass, too.
farts.
Like if there was a competition, you're in there.
That too. So
Oh, we all do love your farts.
I don't know
it was
about
the
love,
fattest ass
it's
and the
just-
stickiest fart.
yeah. You definitely be ripping and tearing.
But I don't rip that much, but I did rip that one time
In Hawaii, yeah.
in Hawaii. Yeah.
Well, we also like anime.
yeah.
That's the thing we agree on.
Danielle, not so. There's some anime she likes, some anime she does.
That
But I
still
think
means
that
she
does
like
for
anime,
everybody.
don't she?
Yeah, she loves Demon Slayer, she loves
There
Jujutsu
you go.
Kaisen, so I guess she.
She's just picky like I am.
Yeah.
Yeah. But see, now I'm just going back to the condiment thing.
Okay, barbecue sauce.
And now Ghost Producer never answered. Do you also like mayonnaise, Ghost Producer?
I don't know that we want to be the mayonnaise a lot.
She does a lot. Oh no, I didn't know about a lot.
That's inappropriate.
I like it. Let me ask you this, Ghost Producer.
Oh!
You fucking. Okay, so she responds. She used to just eat mayo sandwiches, which is basically bread and mayo. So, answer me this, Ghost Producer. Would you have been, at the time of you eating mayo sandwiches, would you have possibly, even if you had the thought of just going to the fridge, getting the jar and a spoon and just going to town? Oh, no, you need the bread. Okay, you're not that crazy.
I need
Yeah, you need the bread. All right. You're still sane, but you're on the borderline of psychotic.
order.
I like mayonnaise, but not that much. I will say this. I will also say, Ghost Producer's mother also, to this day, still eats mustard sandwiches.
Mustard.
What's wrong with this family? Jesus Christ. I ain't never looked at a condiment and be like, yep,
Just that by itself with bread.
that'll do.
That's all I need.
What about cheese? I can eat.
Cheese ain't a
See,
condiment.
I can eat cheese too. It's not a condiment.
I didn't say it was.
Right. But okay, now answer me this. Would you guys just eat cheese by itself?
Yes.
Like if you had a bowl of cheese?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right?
Straight off the bag.
Charcuterie board.
Charcuterie board.
Charcuterie.
We need to do that.
Is your ass a charcuterie board?
Charcuterie.
It will be if you let me lay my meat on it.
I'll lay your meat in it.
No, on
Look
it.
in it.
No, then shark.
That's a shark maca.
I feel like that's an untapped movie in the Sharknado universe.
Shark.
Yeah, Sharknado 12 Sharkuchi.
Yes, this is tornado shark.
It's just it's a giant charcuterie board, but it's also a shark,
I thought it was,
and it's got tons of cheese,
I thought it was tornado shark.
I can go for some shark.
and it's eating all of the cheese. But yeah, so I like mayonnaise. I think that's my favorite condiment. I could fuck with ketchup, but
Favorite
yeah, don't you have a favorite?
ranch.
See, I hate you. Do you have a favorite, Ryan?
I don't. I can go for some. I do the main. I got ketchup. I got some barbecue and some.
All right, fair. Ghost Producer says sriracha honey. That's exotic, if I do say so myself. No, but it was funny to say.
Wow. Well, yeah, compared to your mayonnaise loving ass, anything
It's just what I'm not in love with it. I'm not in love with it. All right. Have I ever told you about the guy that I work with? How fucking white he is. Like how white he is. Like how white he is.
How white is he?
How white
This man is so old and so fucking white that he can't eat ketchup. Let me do my impersonation. Hold on. Yes, and he says like this. He says, "Oh shit, I can't eat ketchup." And then I say, "Why? What's wrong with ketchup?" That's too spicy for me. What the fuck?
Where
what
is
fucking
ketchup
planet
spicy?
are you on? I don't know. It's sweet. Tomatoes aren't spicy.
They could be sour, but not
They're not putting like any spice in the ketchup.
right.
It's sweet. That's what it is. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, but he's close to death, so hopefully he dies soon.
Oh my god.
Just like the British girl who thought pepper was fucking pepper. She was like, oh my god, I can't eat this. It's too spicy. I don't know how y'all eat this. I'm like, it's fucking black pepper.
I wouldn't even call it spice. It's just like
That's just a regular ass season.
it's just like a kick. You know what I mean?
Kick in the pants.
It's just like a little kick. Yeah, it's just like a little
Too
oomph.
spicy for her.
That's
And then
crazy.
she went to Magaluf.
She went to Magaluf. You know what? Those are the same people that I hope just, don't get their COVID shot and just fucking kill over. I showed Michael the video of these comedy guys on YouTube. I think I feel like you know them, right? They do first of like black people playing D&D for the first time, or another one was white people going to a black barbecue for the first time.
Nope, never seen it.
It's so good. I need to send it to you. But one of them was like, one of the guys was like, yeah, fucking white people don't put seasoning on nothing. All they do is say like, oh yeah, rub what's that fucking leaf seasoning? Fucking rub rosemary on it. That'll get all the flavor in there. Yeah. He's like, what the fuck? All you're doing is rubbing a leaf and trying to get flavor out of it. Like, what the fuck is that? It's great. I should send you the video. It's pure gold. Those guys are like actually funny too. Like the D&D for the first time is hilarious. There's like a portion where like, cause you're role playing, right? And so one of them's a dwarf. And so he asks him, oh, what is the DM's like? Oh, so what are you going to do with your money when you have it? And he's like, I'm a midget, right? He's like, yeah, I guess. And he's like, well, I'm going to go into town. I'm going to get me some stilts. And then he looks at the next guy. He's like, what are you doing with your money? He's like, how many I got? 12 gold? I'll take 3 of those gold. Go to my baby mama and tell her to leave me alone for the rest of the year.
Oh my god.
It's so good. But back to the British people. Now, you and I, Michael, had a discussion last night.
Did?
Yes, and I had already brought it up to the Ghost Producer in that I'd never motorboated a woman.
Yeah.
Now, you've motorboated many a woman, and I'm assuming, Ryan, you've also been in the motorboating community for a long time.
Long time.
Motorboating community.
Now,
We should get sweaters.
the motorboating community?
Yeah.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm gonna have to motorboat you real quick.
Are we going to get various colors? Are we going to get various colors? Or are we going to get like one neutral color?
No, it's gonna be like the security jacket.
Yeah, no, it needs to be like a boating
hell
club.
yeah. Yes. I'm with Ryan with the security jackets. That's a brilliant idea. Bright yellow, right?
Yeah, motorboating MBC.
Yes.
It's gonna be
I was thinking
FBI
like FBI style, so they
Yeah,
can
that's
wear
right.
them.
Yeah, MBC motorboating.
I'm all for it. Oh, so they're windbreakers, basically.
Yeah.
Hell
And
yes.
we all have aviators and
Yes.
and
Oh
little
my God.
baseball caps, and we have badges that are shaped like boobs.
With the nipples on
And the
them?
boat.
Yeah, and a
Nice.
boat. Yeah, some boobs.
All for it. So does it say motorboating community on the back, or does it say MBC on the back?
MBC on the back.
NBC on the back.
Yeah.
Does it say motorboating community anywhere on the jacket, though?
On the front.
On the breasts. Oh, it's a good one, Ghost Producer. I like that. I'm into this. This needs to happen.
And if anyone ever asks us what we are, then we have to.
without, like all of us at the same time?
Yes.
God damn.
We have to be like, have to flash our badge, go to town.
Yep. Yo, we have badges?
Yeah, that's what Ryan said.
Oh, this is amazing.
They're gonna be
Yes.
shaped like
Okay.
boobs on a boat.
They're just 2 tits.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm for it.
It has our
Yes.
badge number and everything.
Yes. If anyone is out there and can make us some badges, we have a proposition.
Just don't make us badges.
You don't eat vag?
No, I don't need it.
Oh,
No?
need a vag. Heard you don't eat.
I feel like that's what he was going for, and he can't hold it back now. I heard eat vag.
Yeah, I heard eat it too.
No, eat it or eat it.
Whoa!
Bro, it's just bleh.
Oh! Yeah, so like Michael was on the London scene in Magaluf.
Magaluf's in Spain.
But you told me that women would just grab your head and like
Yeah.
shove your head in their tits.
Yeah. I mean,
See.
they were friends, so I knew them. It wasn't
Obviously.
like randos
Obviously.
just like, come here, let me give you a titties.
But was it ever like no Randalls at all?
Maybe. I don't know. I did a lot of stuff drunk. Who knows?
That's what I'm saying. So like obviously there must have been a few instances where they were random people. But even then, you're still taking one off the board on the motorboating board.
Yeah, I'm the damn president.
Might as well be.
Yeah.
Now Ryan, can you count how many you've motorboated? Is it just one? Or is there a couple?
That's one more than you.
It is, because I haven't done any. I haven't motorboated a single woman. And, now I know what's missing in my life.
Yeah, honestly, missing out on a lot of stuff.
Now, we also had part of the discussion was, I feel like motorboating isn't done because, I'm sure it turns on some people, but I feel like for the majority, it's not really just a turn on thing. It's more of like a funny thing, right?
Mostly comedy.
Yeah, it is. It is for the comedy, as Ghost Producer said, right?
Yeah, it's like for the fun.
Yeah.
You don't really do it because turned on, but
that's what I'm saying.
It might happen.
Because when you do it, you have to make the noises, right?
Yeah, you have to go. Woo!
Yeah. You can't not make, because then if you don't make the noise, then you're just a fucking weirdo with your head between a couple of pair of tits. So now the other thing is that if you do it during sex, then that's just like you should just leave.
No, you can do it.
I don't know, but to take it serious, it would be funny. But now here's the thing, Ghost Producer. You say it would be funny, but I don't know. See, now I don't really associate funny with sex. As soon as it's funny, I'm not having sex anymore.
Well, that's the thing. It's all in your head. So that you're not gonna.
If I'm not laughing during sex, I'm not having fun.
What are you fucking roasting each other?
That's what I'm saying. Like how much are you supposed to be laughing?
You got such a small dick.
Talking shit.
Your dick's not big enough.
Hey, some people like that though. I don't know if
there
they'll
are
laugh at
people
it,
that like
but they will. But yeah,
It's a degrading kink.
if I'm having sex, I'm having sex. All right, this is a thing.
That's good to know.
Yeah, I don't know.
You can windmill to make people laugh and then could leave.
See, no, if I'm doing the windmill, I'm doing it right. That she's spinning on my dick.
Oh my lord.
It depends how people guess. I don't know. My brain is fucked up. Can't stay on task. That makes sense. If there's awkward moments, of course, you chuckle a little bit.
Yeah, like if they actually let out a fart.
Or they actually put a finger.
You just stick a finger in. Oh my. So yeah. So back to the motorboating thing. I couldn't think of an instance. I've never had an opportunity, and I feel like I've never had an opportunity because I realized I've never dated a woman with massive tits.
No, you're gonna stop.
I've never dated a woman with massive tits. And this is not something I planned on doing. I didn't go into adulthood thinking, small titties, let there be. It was just like, it just happened against my will. Probably not against my will, but I've never, maybe girls with big tits just aren't attracted to me. I don't know. That could be it. I don't think I've even had a girl that's attracted to me have big tits. I feel like all the girls in my life that have had big tits, it's just like a neutral friend zone, like that we're all in. You know what I mean? Really weird.
I feel like I have the opposite problem.
Oh, all the girls that like you have massive tits? Size. Give me a size range. Wow.
Yeah, the boob.
Oh, the girls. The twins.
Stepsister down.
Yeah, you gotta fly. You gotta fly to get to her. You gotta make her your own trip and everything. Yeah, it's a lot.
I usually go for.
Oh, really? Oh, nice. You.
What? That's not what that meant. No, round trip, Mike. It means they come back. No, just there and back. That.
There and Back Again, a story by Bilbo Baggins.
As I defeated the dragon.
Oh.
Schmo.
So yeah, I feel like I need to make this an important step in my life to find a woman with massive tits. One, at least go on one date with her. And two, get a motorboat. You can't just be upfront and ask, like, can I motorboat you?
You can. That's probably why you never had the chance to.
Go to the clear.
I could do that, but the results I don't think are very positive. Is that why they felt so comfortable? Is because you were gay?
Probably. I don't have a threatening presence.
I do have a threatening presence. You're not wrong about that. Yeah. Hey, I'd rather be feared than loved.
Oh
my god. Jesus. I know that's depressing was directed towards me, Ghost Producer, but I'm making it in my head going towards Michael after he said, I'll show you my hole. All right, next topic at hand, which is a thought-provoking one, okay? Ghost Producer can get on this too, even though it's not the right term. Is there such a thing as bad head? I agree. Ghost Producer agrees.
Not sloppy enough.
More sloppy the better. You've had dry head?
I'm not saying I had. I'm saying that's what.
Oh. How would it be dry, though?
You don't know, man.
Do they blow on it after?
They don't blow. They blow. They don't.
Yeah.
Not using enough tongue.
Yes, that's a big one.
You gotta cup the ball.
You don't have to, but it's nice. It's that nice.
You got a great good old.
Jeez, you're going all out. You trying to fucking exercise that demon.
If I'm not being exercised, I don't know.
Damn. All right. Ghost Producer makes a good point. If there's no suction,
There's no
which is what I had experienced, and it was the fucking weirdest thing in my life. Like, there's no suction. It's just in their mouth. You're just like, it feels numb. Like, you can't feel anything. It was weird. That's how I describe it. It just felt numb.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Josh,
I guess,
just a
yeah,
light.
maybe. Fuck, even though it's in my mouth constantly. So,
What?
Michael,
My,
the saliva, not the penis. So Michael, bad head?
I haven't had it.
Really? Oh, well, you giving it's different. I'm saying receiving it.
Oh yeah. Not enough tea.
Oh my god.
I feel like eye contact can get weird. Like there's a good balance, you know.
I feel like it's a porn thing.
No, I know, but
I
like,
like some good eye contact.
but like, I don't want it to be like overkill.
Okay.
Like I don't want you.
Right,
I
you
don't
just
want
staring
you
the entire time?
staring me down.
What if they gave you like an angry look?
Like I'm not. Get your dick out. I'm gonna take my dick out of my mouth. Just, you know,
Like they were mad
no,
at you.
Stop.
You ate their fucking leftover food in the fridge, and they're just fucking.
bite my dick out. No, not happening. Also, there's like a speed thing.
Huh.
Like if you're just staying at like one pace and it's not a good pace. Like if you're going fast and that's all you got, that's not fun.
Sure.
Like it's just like sex. Like,
Sure.
You know, gotta change it up.
Right. Yeah. Right. You can't be the Flash, fucking coming in and out.
Right. Also, like some noises, okay. Right.
Noise.
Yeah.
I've never had head with noises.
Like you don't want it to be. You know how like in porn where they're like, I don't need all that.
Yeah, it's the exorcism.
Like I know this ain't doing that for you. I'm sorry. I know what I got. It's
Sure.
not happening.
Sure. It is weird though, because porn is really just they emphasize on the noises, which is like clearly not realistic by any stretch. Unless I'm sure there's some people out there that like I feel like do that and might mean it, but I feel like that's super rare. But I've never had like porno sex before, you know.
But
what
like
I mean?
also like why is the person that's giving
Oh yeah.
like? But there is a fine line. Like they could be like verbalizing they enjoy things. Like that's cool.
Sure.
Love that.
But now, like, the gagging is understandable, because if you're going in deep, you gotta
Right.
gag.
You gotta
Like,
get in
I
deep.
don't need like you're throwing up your lunch on. No, like I don't need.
But, like, but now gagging is different from, like, the fucking, like, monstrous, grotesque noises
Right, that's what I'm
that,
saying.
like,
Like,
the porn stars
that's
do,
too
like... Yeah, because you're not sucking. You're just, like, I don't know what the fuck that is. That's not even choking. Choking is a different sound altogether, too. So I don't know. I don't really know what to call that noise, but I just call it the
Drowning
demon.
life.
That's sure.
Uh,
How do you feel about the noises, Ryan?
Doesn't bother me.
Ryan likes.
I mean, in the porn, it's different.
Porn,
though.
it's too much. That's just how it is. Like,
Yeah.
Porn is just like so over exaggerated. Like chill out. In real life,
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta get enough.
Yeah, like the breathing when you're actually in the activity
Sure.
is a good
But
enough amount.
If you
know?
think porn is real,
Yeah, all you fucking teens, all
They're not
you
in love with each other.
underage fuckers walking porn, thinking it's real, it's not real.
I just said that goes.
No, they do love each other, Ghost Producer. They do. They do love
I
each
don't think
other.
anyone in porn.
That's the
That's not true.
only real
I've
part.
seen
Fuck you.
stepdad and daughter. They each other.
That is not true.
They deeply love each
But
other
then oddly saw another stepdad and son.
with the same
All I
actor.
know is that this one guy has a lot of job, cop.
In
He just keeps getting fired, I think.
a
Right?
tub, shark.
There's some sharks in here. That's an amazing video. Like, that alone without the porn is gold.
Oh.
Like, can't get better
That
than that.
star in the
No way.
That's hilarious. He's the Velociraptor pastor?
No, wish it was. He's like an action.
So he
Oh,
touches boys now.
Yeah. They all touch boys.
Big
You know. When your doctrine says don't fuck, you do
You
crazy
fuck.
shit. Yeah, you fuck some way or another.
Not to fuck.
You better fuck. Now, I want to bring up something that's like it actually pertains to like actual reality, like this is actually happening. But I also think it's kind of crazy, but I also think it kind of makes sense at the same time too. So now, we had recently, it's also really sad that the only reason I know about this is because of the memes and that America had pulled out of Afghanistan. Now, when I like looked into it, like I didn't know that it was like as soon as we left, like literally like minutes in, the Taliban just takes over Afghanistan. fucking insane. And it does seem fucked up at face value. You know, after 20 years, we're just like, peace out. And it is still fucked up that we can't help people. But I also feel like we got to take care of our own shit before we take care of others. Ghost Producer asked if we were planning to leave for a while. I'm not sure. Oh, so it was just...
Kind of piss poor timing, but there was going to be a time.
But the other thing, too, is, like, they were waiting for us to... But at the same time, it could all be a big-ass conspiracy.
Whoa! But that also brings me into another thing, which is, like, because when you... I don't know how other way to phrase this other than when I put this into, like, the stuff I love, which is just basically video games, it started to make me wonder, like, why can't... Because the new Call of Duty, Vanguard, which is what it's called... I don't play Call of Duty. I haven't played Call of Duty for a while. But they're doing World War II again for, like, the fifth time. No, not second. It's, like, the fifth, dude. And I'm just like, why do they keep going back to, like, the same old shit? And then I realized, oh, that's probably because a Chinese company owns a portion of Activision, which is the publisher of the games. So you can't do... they won't do... The only thing they did in Vietnam was Black Ops, and they barely were in Vietnam. Can't do Vietnam because America doesn't like talking about that. Can't do China because China owns a portion of them. Can't do North Korea because China's communism. And you won't do the Middle East and shit like that because cancel culture and shit. And then, so you have, like, no choice but to just go into World War II and other made-up bullshit. But you can also just keep attacking the Russians all you want because they have nothing to do with anything.
A lot of games fuck China.
Like who?
Well, there's World at War.
See now, but that was before Tencent, a Chinese corporation, had purchased a piece of the publisher.
Even the first Black Ops had Hunan.
Yeah, right. But I'm saying nowadays they won't do it because those games are old. Those are 2 generations ago.
Recently they did K.
What'd they do in the UK?
It wasn't
right. What game is that?
Was
the newest one is Cold War.
Wasn't Cold War a Black?
No, the newest one is Cold War is
Okay, so the fourth one was the last one, Soap.
Soap
and
I think Modern Warfare 3?
No, it was 4. Because 3
Ghost.
was when I was in high school. No, it's 3, Ghost, and then...
Advanced Warfare.
No.
Fuck, I don't know then. Was it Modern Warfare 4?
Yes.
I don't think there was a Modern Warfare 4.
Look at that. I played the wrong game. I don't know. I wanted to talk. Well,
it's cause like it would be cool if any company had the balls to just base their video games like a shooter like a Call of Duty. If they could just base that in a place like the Middle East, which they won't do. Did Battlefront have it? Oh, yeah, but that was okay.
And even Vanguard, that one did it. That one's doing one in the Taliban.
Are they?
Yeah, there's a desert fighting scene.
Oh, but that still has to do with World War II.
I don't know.
Vanguard's World War II, which the Middle East was involved in a little bit.
It looked like it was kind of like a time cop kind of situation, but I didn't.
Yeah, I don't know.
It looked cool, though. I would buy it, because it's not Blizzard.
If you really wanted to do another World War II game, there's other things you can go to, like Japan and Africa.
No, they're doing it.
No, they're not. They're staying, like, with the full American point of view, which is just us saving everybody, quote unquote.
They were doing the British point of view, because it's literally, the whole thing is the Vanguard is everybody that is, so the Russians that fought against, it had, like, different people, like an Irishman,
Yes, but are you playing as those people?
Probably, I don't know. Have you seen gameplay for it yet, or just an announcement event?
I mean, I think it was, I just watched the announcement, and I just heard it was during World War II, and I'm just like, it's just so tiring that we're going back to this.
I feel like you should wait till you hear the whole, like, what you play as before you make this game.
Maybe, but it's also just Activision, and they like doing the same thing over and over again.
I think I saw Vanguard, and I liked it because I like games like that, because they didn't really do that before. Like, they did World at War, but it wasn't so much the whole thing. You know what I mean? So it's different.
Sure.
In my head,
but they also did Call of Duty World War II, which is literally just, that was like 2 years ago.
I don't remember that one. I didn't.
Yeah, so.
Hi! Most people never play the story.
I love the stories, mostly. I like the Modern Warfare stories and the first Black Ops story.
Of course. JFK.
Yep, JFK.
What about Gerald Cack?
Cack?
Gerald Fitzgerald Cack.
Cack?
Kennedy.
Turd.
Big keen on.
Pose.
What? It's like Marilyn Monroe was murdered.
Marilyn Monroe.
More like Mon Slut, you know what I'm saying?
We made the same joke, except I made it better.
My question to you is, why don't we use actual pencils anymore and we just use mechanical pencils?
Because Real pencils you have to sharpen.
Mike, you don't eat pencil.
Well, yeah, I don't use pencils at all.
Like, you make it a point not to use mechanical.
Say, give me that dead ass tree. Actually, I only use
It's a
smensel.
smencil.
The smelly pencils made from.
Oh, I like those.
Wait, that's a thing?
Yes.
What?
They have different scents.
How long has this been a thing for?
Michael was in kindergarten when I first saw this.
I've never heard of this ever in my fucking life.
It's like recycled newspaper is the outside, and the lead fake ore, and they're like soaked scent, so they smell like apple, cherry.
I'm not sure if I'm a complete fan of this.
Sorry, Pocard's got.
Yeah, put a pin in that. Hold on.
I got a gas leak.
Why do you have a card pack?
Huh?
Why do you have a card pack?
My friend got it.
Hey, you might be able to make some money off of that card pack.
I don't got a Max card.
I don't know what that is either.
Yeah, it's or I don't know. It has a horse.
Oh, a Calric?
Sure.
Ryan, that's like the fucking legendary and the newest thing.
Oh shit, bro.
Which one is it
Hold
on?
on. How do you spell it? How do you spell it?
Calyr.
Is it the which horse is he on? Is it the ice horse or the shadow horse?
It's an ice horse.
Dude.
Dude, do
Hold
I
on,
have
hold
an expensive card?
Hold on, wait.
Is
We're-
it
we're wa-
shiny?
we're-
Yeah, it's like holographic and rainbow.
Oh shit! Hold on. Calrex V what?
VMAX.
Oh, V Max.
It's only $20.
Yeah.
Boom.
Wait. There's
Uh-huh.
two kinds, Mac. What's the attack? The first attack.
Ride of the High
Oh
King.
yeah, you have the $20 one.
Boo.
What was the
bitch.
other one?
The other one has ranged from 99 to 700.
God.
Oh my gosh.
Damn. Nice.
What was the misprint?
Got one that's like still pretty good.
Not bad. I can sell it.
Yeah. Selling that that's an easy $20. Like, what the fuck? What else you got?
Got a hat trim.
Hat trim. I don't know what that is.
This is a kind of holograph, kind of.
Wait, Hatchroom holograph?
A little bit. I don't know. All I know is that there's some like it has a psychic and like kind of shine.
So like the image is not shiny, but everything else.
Yes.
That's a reverse hollow. $5.
That's okay. $25. All my other cards are pretty dirt. Got a Crabble Minable.
Carbonable.
Got a K.
Oh.
Got a Rockruff. Got a Ghastly. Ladybug. Porygon. Haunter. Did you realize, or did you hear that right now? All the cards, or all the Pokemon that I'm familiar with, it was like perfect, and all the other ones I was like stuttering.
Yeah. It makes
I'm
sense.
like Haunter, Ladybug, like
Yeah.
yeah.
And now this just like combine 3 words into one. They'll figure it out.
This one, it's Pikachu, but it has a crack rock and a bow tie. Pika crack bow tie.
Crap.
Kill him. Kill the Pikachu.
Man, because you will never be as loved.
I don't give a fuck how much I'm loved. I want that Pikachu dead.
You know, Pikachu gets more titties in his face than you ever.
Good for him. He's a little bitch and
Motorboated
deserves
more
to
than
die. Fuck that Pikachu.
Oh! All right. What else is there?
Hang on, give me a second.
You're tight bussy. All right. What's wrong with
Nothing.
What's right? Feel that if your bussy was any tighter, that you some brain.
If it were any tighter, it would snap and end the world.
Oh my god.
I feel like I'm losing some brain membrane right now. But I had another thing.
How good Popeye?
Oh, people are complaining that video games are too hard.
Too hard.
Yeah,
Oh.
and it's infuriating.
Oh, no. Change the difference.
There's like, that's what I say. Like, most games have easy difficulty. Like, what the fuck? And not every game is meant to be played on easy. You have a Dark Souls franchise as literally the point of it is to be hard.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's too hard.
But right, then just don't play the game.
But I want to play the game.
Then that's your own problem.
But it made a fair variety of.
No, the game is literally only made for people that accept the challenge. You shouldn't dumb down a product just because other people are complaining that it's too hard.
Dude should always product.
No, that just makes it a lesser of a product. That just makes it another piece of trash in the trash can. Like there's just some things you can't do everything. I'm sorry. The world isn't catered to you. Okay.
But
so
it is.
no, it's not, and you shouldn't think like that.
The world revolves around
Oh yeah, really?
and I don't want.
Yeah, well, I don't want to have to braid my pubes, but I have
You also don't have to do that at all. Like, actually.
There's so many TikTok videos of like people with fake.
What do you mean fake braided pubes? Like the pubes are fake or the braids are fake?
What kind of fakes are they?
It's like a wig, but they put it in braid.
For
Jesus,
what?
fuck.
Clarity?
Clarity?
No, not a merkin. It's an actual braid.
A Birkin bag.
Oh, a merkin.
Wow.
Birkin bag, at least $10,000.
No. I don't know
Oh
what that
my
is.
god.
But also, Ghost Producer's right. You can't beat Cuphead on easy, and that's because Cuphead isn't meant to be beat on easy. Cuphead is made to be hard.
Oh
Like
my
that.
god.
Ghost Producer just sent us
I
a
did
Merkin
not want
thing.
to see that.
It's a merkin.
What the fuck is that thing?
It's a
Jesus
merkin.
Christ.
What the hell do you put that at?
It looks like the fucking troll figures in
So
the
neat.
90s, but only the hair portion.
What is it? Do you like tape it on?
Probably glue it down.
Glue it?
Yeah.
No, there should be no glue near that area.
I think there should
No.
be extra.
No, there should be no glue, no adhesive besides cum in that area.
Oh, I don't think cum is.
It's close.
Pretty sticky.
I would like this to be deleted. No, not a fan of that.
Why is it?
But yeah, it's oh no, she's gonna post in the show's tweet. That makes sense. That's fair. If I knew how to design thumbnails, I would make that the thumbnail for sure.
Are you American?
But yeah, no, video games on easy, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Fuck all those people. If you play on easy, live in your own hole, basically.
Like, there shouldn't be any shame playing.
What
Nah, I'm shaming you.
There's casual gamers, there's hardcore gamers.
Right.
Like, what the
No, right? Yeah, don't play hardcore games if you're casual. And if you are trying to, then get good. Put your time in.
I think people just complain too much in this world, so I think let them.
Let them be and don't cater to them.
Yeah.
I agree.
Kick
'Cause
them
then
out
they'll
of
go
your
away.
store.
But, like, I don't understand why there's so many people who don't follow it.
Well,
'Cause they
because they were
don't
told
want
they
to.
they didn't have to wear them anymore. Do you know? Like, that's the part that fucked everybody,
But, like,
Yeah.
and everybody was abusing that system.
right, but, like, look around now. So, like, get your shit back together. Put the mask back on hard.
They
Yeah,
don't
but
want to.
You have to understand that people are stupid.
And there's so many people that stare me down too after I ask them to put a mask on. And I ask nicely. I'm not like, put your fucking mask on. I'm like, I'm sorry guys, we need to have masks on inside the store. And then they just stare at me. And I'm just like,
With their tongues
You
out.
should be like, am I speaking another language?
yeah. And then I was like, you can stare at me all you want, but it's not going to change it.
Let me try again.
Or-
Ching chong, ping pong, motherfucker. Put your mask on.
There's also this really fat guy that ignored my coworker. And
She was a woman?
it was a guy. He just ignored
Fat
him
guy.
because he
Big.
was a fat guy because he didn't want to. So once he finally put his mask on and fine then, and he put his mask on. Like you can see how much it was hard for him to struggle.
Well, I mean.
I usually have a trouble breathing standing, though.
And you are fat.
Right.
Yeah, I think he had COVID.
Oh.
If you have that much trouble breathing in a mask, wouldn't you have COVID? Like that is.
I
one
mean,
of the
how big was the
symptoms.
guy?
The dude was.
Like,
I don't
was it
know.
like you and I?
It was like me and you fused mixed with Fluffy.
Oh,
Okay,
dang,
so that's a pretty
big
fucking
ass
big
dude,
guy.
Ryan.
He has a problem breathing just naturally.
Right.
Like, he has a problem existing.
Should not be outside.
No.
Yeah.
I mean,
He
he,
probably
should
had
be
a-
because he needs to be walking, but like, damn,
But not in a mall. Yeah.
that's a
Not where
big
he,
leap.
not where he can potentially get hot dog on a stick and gain 20 more pounds.
Oh my god.
Anyways, my coworker called him the Moo Moo Milkers guy, and
The
Moo
moo.
Moo Milkers.
yeah,
Why did he call it that?
because he had big old titties.
He had moo moo milkers.
So Josh, you
Come
could,
on.
he could motorboat you.
No, this isn't a correct motorboat. A motorboat, you have to only... you can only get a motorboat, or you can only give a motorboat to a woman. And a woman can only receive a motorboat. But a woman can also give a motorboat. If it's a guy, if you're trying to motorboat a guy,
Uh-huh.
like a fat guy with fake titties, which aren't real titties, that's not a real motorboat.
Yeah, but
It's hard
okay,
to
so
say.
then if you're motorboating a chick with fake tits, that's fake. So it's not a real motorboat.
You motorboat a fake chick with tits, that's fake. Yeah, I would say that too.
Okay, it's like, well, Ghost Producer said, what if Michael wants you to motorboat him?
No, it's not a real motorboat.
Do it. Hypothetically.
I'm not opposed to it. But oh yeah, that would also be fake too, because they're not real tits. Like even if a real woman, real as in she was born a woman,
Oh,
had
let's
had
use correct terms here. This is now a cis woman.
yeah, sure. And if she had rockin' hard tits because she got them done,
Sure.
and if you were to motorboat that, I wouldn't consider that real.
Right.
That's a fake ass motorboat. That's a silicone boat. And I could potentially be a better person. Potentially. It's all equal play here. We're not leaving anybody out. We might offend people, but we're not leaving anybody out. You're all invited here.
You just went, ooh.
Ryan, did you shit yourself, right?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I wish it.
It would have been a lot better if you did shit
It's
yourself.
too
though.
cold in here.
Cold.
Excuse me? Cold?
Cold.
You got the AC on?
Yeah, dude, 70.
Oh, you're blasting. Yo, get this. Okay. Fucking get this. The AC bill for last month was $700.
Holy shit.
Broski.
What did you guys do?
What's crazy is because the bill before that was like $400, and we were like, okay, let's cut back. And then somehow it's more, and I don't understand.
Are you guys leaving it running?
So the thing is by the time my coworkers leave, it's not on when I come home, and I come home around 2:00 or 3, maybe 4. So I come home and it's like 80 something when I walk in the door, and I turn it on. And I pretty much leave it on until it's late. Well, I don't even put it on. I put it on auto, which is also the crazy thing. So, and we have it set to like 70. So by the time it's 70, it turns itself off. And then raises itself up a bit. It turns itself on again. Now, I'll put it on auto. And then by around, I want to say 8:00, maybe 7, turn it off. Because it's, cooler by then. And then I go to bed. So I don't know what the fuck's happening here. But somehow, within the span of 30 days, it's
Skyrocket.
like $300. Yeah, $300 more. But $700 is insane for AC. Like that, I feel like that would have to be left on all fucking day. And we've definitely turned it off. I know that. So I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna have to cap somebody. Did I show you guys the trailer for Lamb? So have you heard of the movie Midsummer? How about Hereditary?
Yeah.
Hereditary. So you've heard of it. Have you seen Hereditary? Okay. It's fine. They're fine.
I like
in my opinion, they're fine. He's making a new film called Lamb. Now, you watch the trailer for this, Ryan, and it's these people, they have a farm, right, Michael?
Yeah.
It's like a farm?
You're like in Sweden shit.
Yeah, so it's got subtitles. They're speaking Swedish, somewhere around there. And a lamb gives birth, or not a lamb, a sheep, right? Gives birth to a lamb. Okay. And then something seems off in the trailer. And then you keep watching, Ryan, and this lamb is like humanoid, but it still looks like a lamb. So, like, there's like a little split shot of like it in a crib. And then like later on it has like human hands and is walking on 2 legs, but it still has a fucking sheep head. And then like there's like another part where like there's like a big fucking monster lamb like trying to kill it. And everybody's just like, what the fuck is this film? And I'm very intrigued by this film. But I'm also intrigued by a lot of his... I was intrigued by Midsummer and Hereditary. To which, upon seeing it, I was very, like, whatever about it. But this one is different, though. Because a lot of his movies are slow build and, like, like, it lingers on certain things that are a little bit uncomfortable. I appreciate that about him. But that's, like, also, like, I don't feel like his things are, like, all that creative. But everyone praises him for it. But this one seems weird enough because it reminds me. Only thing I can compare them to is Mother. You remember that movie, Mother, with the girl that played Katniss Everdeen? What's that girl's name though? Yeah, Jennifer Lawrence. There you go. So Jennifer Lawrence, in the movie Mother. Mother is such a it flips your mind on its own butthole kind of movie to where it is symbolism galore, clearly. But then it's also like you could study this movie for years and still come up with different things about it and still like not be sure exactly what it is, and the director or the writers will never tell you what it exactly is about, which is what makes it so intriguing. And it's always this weird fucked up imagery, which makes it unsettling and very scary, which I think is what this movie's going for. But yeah, Lamb. Keep an eye out for Lamb. Very excited for Lamb. Because Ryan, I don't know if you know this, but you're the little lamb of the Cancel podcast. You are. You're the lamb. I don't know, because we're all a bunch of fuck-ups. I don't know. I don't even know what that means.
Aren't I a fuck up too?
I don't know. Not really.
I'm not? What do I got?
I mean, Liz dropped out of college like 5 times. Michael dropped out of college and is still living with his parents. And
gay.
And he's gay.
I don't know. How am I fucked up? I'm just a terrible person.
Got a Pokemon degree? Couldn't even say cow rape.
Yeah, I guess. Ghost Producers ain't wrong. You guys fucked up.
We did.
You have a fiance?
It's pretty good.
I live in a garage.
Yeah, but you also live in California, so.
I have a bunch of pops like 2000.
There you go. I wonder, you know what? That makes me wonder, Ryan. Compare your pop collection to my Godzilla collection. I wonder how close they match up.
Money-wise.
Well, I have an app that tells me what is like the general like price point average for everything. Sure. So I don't think they make that for
No, they don't.
So
let me go on eBay right now
and calculate all of your fucking.
Yeah, let me get I'm gonna put the highest. Like sold. I'm gonna go for sold. I'm not gonna go for listed. I'm gonna go for sold. Some of I don't like pops, but there's a lot of them that are very cool. I will say that.
You've seen my Jiraiya. He's on the fucking tote. Like, that's
Yeah,
funny.
there's some that are pretty fucking. How the fuck? So my SH Monster Ice King Ghidorah 2019 sold for $330. Okay, so mark that. Someone keep track of this. Michael, keep track. No, 350 actually. I saw another one. 350. Okay.
But is that still in box?
Yeah. No.
Is-
Let me see. Hold on. You're right. Making a good point.
You gotta go with the condition.
You're right. You're absolutely right. Used condition used, so it's probably out of the box. 350 used. Let's see. Oh, okay. Liz bought me this. $200 used. SH Monster Ice Godzilla 1996 figure. I will say the recent King Kong figure I got from Godzilla vs. Kong is selling consistently for around $30. Holy shit. Okay. SH Monster Ice Godzilla 2019 normal action figure sold for $300.
So what I'm hearing is Josh has.
It's getting worse too because SH Monster Ice Mecha Godzilla Type 3 Kiyu figure is sold for $469. I also have a regular SH Monster Ice Shin Godzilla sold for exactly $400.
Resale value?
Yeah, this is exactly like what it's sold for.
Yeah, but do you understand? You're paying a lot more too.
Right.
I paid maybe $10 to $15 for each one of my pops. Now they're $2,000.
Give me a pop figure. I don't know. Give me a couple. Give me anything you think is of value.
Well, right now is my Naruto Sage mode.
Sage. Boruto?
No, Naruto.
Okay, Naruto Sage mode. Funko Pop figure sold. Protector
Yeah.
sold for $15.
Are you on Shelly?
No, I'm on eBay. Well, plus $32 shipping from Australia. Fuck. So okay, I got another one, $30. Okay, pretty good. 15. Oh, I got one for $65.99.
Yeah.
Plus $6 shipping. So there you go. Oh, I got another one, $80. There you go. 40. I got another one for $40.
The most expensive Funko Pop is like a Freddy Funko.
Oh, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Holy shit. So Ryan, $71 for the Sage mode. That's the highest I've seen. 70. No, that's not.
You said you saw 80 earlier.
Did I?
Yeah. Makes sense. Every other day it goes from 80, 75 to 70.
Damn, shit fluctuates hard.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I don't have this figure. So sometimes SH Monster Arts does a combination of like different figurines. So this is a combination of Space Godzilla and Little Godzilla. Yeah, it's Little Godzilla.
Little Godzilla.
Yeah, he's a little bitch. And it sold for $560 plus $25 shipping. That is some fucking coin, bro. How about you, Michael? What toys do you have that you think are expensive? That's not a toy.
The way I use it.
Jesus. What about all those Power Rangers figures you
Yeah, but they're
you
not.
had?
Talked about this before. They're not complete.
Oh, they're not?
They're
Fuck
like
yeah.
Plates.
No, but how old are they? Like, bought in the 90s?
One is definitely. The other one's like 1,000.
Even then, that probably might still buy us something. That still might make a good amount of money at some point in time. Because you gotta think about it, Michael. I know it hurts to say, but Power Rangers is over 30 years old at this point. Wait, like the whole Megazord? What part do you have?
Oh no, I have the like Megazord itself. I don't have the attached stuff.
Oh, so you just have the one where it's all together, right?
No. So it's like all the like Zords that are separate.
Oh.
And then like I have all their stickers. What I don't have is like they have a sword and like a helmet.
Yo, if you bought all of them separately, Power Rangers Lot of 7, 1993, Titanus, Megazord, Dragonzord, Torzeo in all of their boxes.
Oh, see, but I don't have
That is $1,800 fucking dollars, bro. Plus $40 shipping.
Nah, see, I have like the Super Zeo.
That makes sense because people are buying them separately, but this one guy had all of them. That's crazy.
Shaped like star.
Yeah. The triangle. No, right, but they all combine. No?
Yeah, so I have them all combined. I just don't have the sword and the little helmet, like helmet
I
attached.
get you.
You do have the
No,
helmet.
it doesn't have the front piece is missing. Like the helmet's on, but it has like a little like plastic part attached front. I don't have that.
Yeah, it's somewhere in the house. So is the sword. One's yellow. I remember seeing them, but I think one is chewed up. I don't know
That's
why.
a shame. It's so horny. Is that the only thing you have of worth to you? Is the Power Ranger shit? Well, there it is. You heard it here first. We ain't worth shit. We're not worth a goddamn thing. Thank you all for listening. We always appreciate it. And be sure to come back every week. We'll see if it's a Monday, but every week for a new episode. And you can fuck Michael like a pesto baby, whatever the fuck that means. You can always follow us for the disappointment over on Twitter @CanceledThe. Visit our website, thatcancelpodcast.com, and youtube.com/thecancelpodcast. If you have a question, want it read on the show, write in to thecancelpodcast21@gmail.com, and we'll see you guys around for more boring, stupid, overtly inappropriate shows. Bye!
Let go.
Bye.
I don't know what that means.